Guys, this is not good. I'm freaking out. Holland's playing Costa Rica, and they got full time 0-0. Then they did extra time, like extra 30 minutes. It's still 0-0, and now they have to do penalties. Penalties are not good, guys. Penalties are bad. But I have faith. We're okay. It's gonna be okay. Please be okay. I guess we'll see. Oh my gosh. Okay. They're okay. Everything's good. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Okay. We're okay. Yeah!
Keeper for the spot kicks. It was a gamble. The money was on Tim Kroll, but he's making the change.
Oh, that's not okay.
I suppose overall for 90 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nobody's here to celebrate with me. That was the most intense thing I have ever experienced in my life.
Against Brazil, no less.
And I can't even handle this right now. Okay, everything's good, guys. We're good. We're okay. They did it.
Decisions whether he played 5 at the back or 4 at the back, or to bring Depay on earlier in the tournament, or to take Van Persie off and bring Huntelaar on.
This is The Hague. I guess you can imagine which moment that is.
Oh, that's great.
Certainly wasn't a goal in normal
That makes me
time.
happy.
Weird things happen with me, maybe, I suppose. We got up out of bed at like 3 in the afternoon, I think. 2? Maybe 2? 1:30? No, definitely past 1:30. More like 2. So I figured there's no way I'd be able to sleep tonight, because my schedule's completely been inverted. However, now it's only 1:45, and I'm like exhausted and pretty much falling asleep in this chair. And I don't know if that's because of just the body being really confused, or my body's being like, you should probably sleep tonight. That is a time that is not 4 a.m. So I'm going to make you super tired at a regular time to make you sleep, so that you don't sleep until 3 o'clock again tomorrow. So I think that's a good thing. But I was kind of planning on doing more work tonight, because there's a bunch of graphic work and images I have to edit, and so I was like, that's what I'm going to do tonight, and I'm going to do it till like 4 in the morning, because I didn't get up until 3 in the afternoon, so, you know, 13 hours of being awake is not even that long anyways. And now I'm too tired. I think I'm just going to have to go to bed. Why? Why is the body so confusing?
I just watched the Crocodile Hunter collision course, and I just like, that man was amazing, and he just makes me so happy, and it's so funny, and like, it's so weird because I've never seen it before, but it's like this weird combination of actual legit just Steve Irwin being Steve Irwin and putting on his show where he teaches you things about animals, but then also some weird backstory in the movie where characters are trying to get some object from him that accidentally ended up in a crocodile's stomach. What? Like, what? Like, who comes up with this stuff? It's amazing! It's so weird. Steve Irwin, guys, it makes me so sad. But then, like, he did so much good. If anyone lived a good life, it was him, man. Then there's just moments where you have to think about Steve Irwin and just look back and watch random videos that Steve Irwin's in and watch him do his stuff and just think about Steve Irwin. If you don't know who Steve Irwin is, look it up. He's amazing. He was a wildlife guy in Australia, and he used to play with dangerous animals, and he's very big in the conservation stuff, and he was a crocodile hunter because he relocated crocodiles and stuff, and like, just awesome. This movie that I just watched is on the Canadian Netflix, If you haven't seen it, you should watch it because it's like fascinating and terrifying at the same time. And there's one point where he's playing with a freaking spider and he wants to show the camera guy and us watching how the spider attacks, and he's like freaking out and shaking and terrified and legit scared of this animal. But he's playing with it anyways because he wants everybody to see what it does, and it's so fascinating. But he keeps saying how he's freaking out and he's like shaking and he's like holding the spider on a piece of bark, like a piece of bark, and the piece of bark is like shaking, and he's like poking the thing with a stick so that it'll do its like attack motion or whatever. And it's just so fascinating because he is so excited and so interested in it, but then he's also very real about it because he understands that this thing can kill him. And it's so weird that something like that actually happened. Like, he passed away doing what he loved, which I think is pretty cool. Like, if it's gonna happen, that's probably the best way. Like, if it has to happen, that's the way that it should happen, for someone to do what they love and have that literally be the last thing they're doing. But I don't know, I'm just ranting about Steve Irwin now. You should watch that movie. If you don't know who Steve Irwin is, you need to look it up because everybody needs to know who this man was. I'm gonna go to bed now. I've learned lots of things. There's probably gonna be creepy spiders and snakes in my dreams, but I'll survive. I hope you had a wonderful day today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the vlog is.